What is going on, everybody? My name is Litezout, and I'm from MaddenDaily.com. In this game, I'm playing against Peyton Zanning, aka Zan. So this is Lights Out versus Zan. That should sound familiar to you this week because we're playing each other in the Mutt Coin Up event tomorrow, Sunday night, 6 p.m. Eastern to 8 p.m. Eastern. That's going to be using our Madden Ultimate Team teams. But right here is a game that we played about a month and a half to 2 months ago. We only played each other once in a competitive game, and it was this one. Zan was streaming on EA's stream. He's an EA Stream Team member, and he was streaming. I jumped in the chat. We winded up getting into a game. We played regular ranked teams. I was the Broncos. He's the Steelers, and we locked in. It winded up being an epic match. Now, he was streaming this game. He said there was around 500 people watching. So if you were watching this game when we first played, again, this was about 2 months ago, let us know in the comments. And I wanted to post it because it is an epic finish. All right? I'm just going to let you know that. It's going to come down to the very end. And I think it's going to make tomorrow's game even more fun for you guys to watch. Not just to win coins, but also now to see a really good game. We're both competitive tournament style, esports style players. We focus heavily on out-coaching and outsmarting our opponents. I'm going to go into my scheme that I'm using on defense very shortly. All right, so again, this was played about 2 months ago. So I was using I believe the Patriots or Multi's defensive playbook at the time. You guys know we have a deflation ebook out, and that was around that time is when we were using this. This is the 2-4-5 scheme from deflation. Now you should know we have our Bengals, the new Bengals Hell in a Cell defensive ebook that we dropped. So right now we're running the Bengals defensive playbook, but at this current time we were using a lot of nickel 2-4-5, a lot of 3-4 odd. All right, so you're going to see a whole lot of nickel 2-4-5, and I'll break down the scheme for you of what I'm doing to try to mess up Zan. All right, I stopped him on his first drive, and I'm driving myself. I'm using the Saints playbook. This is the same offense that I'm going to be using tomorrow. The only difference is I played this game very conservative, so I didn't pass the ball a lot this game. You know, knowing that I have to get 350 yards for you guys to win tomorrow, I'm going to pass way more. Typically, I am a very pass-happy guy. It's just that I was really controlling the clock in the game in this one, so I did not pass a lot. As you can see, Peyton Manning taking off. I take off a lot with Peyton Manning in this game. Remember, this is the regular old Peyton Manning that has like 50 speed. And for some reason, I was able to get out of the pocket a decent amount of the times this game. Here I'm playing pretty conservative as I get into the red zone. But I get him with the touchdown on the wheel fade route, and I'm taking the 7-0 lead with my Denver Broncos against his Steelers, and I get the ball at half. So it's already only 2 minutes left in the second quarter. I believe we're just playing 4-minute quarter games. That's typical time for a tournament-style game. Here you see a nice makeshift screen by Zan. He does that a lot. He's running I-form close a lot, but he does not run out of this I-form. He passes a lot out of this I-form, and that's why I was stressing in the coin up video. I don't recommend you picking him for the 250 rushing because, like I said and I mentioned a ton of times, I have run defense. He doesn't run the ball a lot, and in this game he tried to establish the run, and we were shutting it down pretty well. He had way more success when he passed the ball. As he hits me, ooh, that was almost a pick. He gets to my 30-yard line there with the aggressive catch, staying in the I-form close. I'm staying in the nickel 2-4-5D, and what I'm doing as far as this scheme is I'm mixing in a cover 2 zone setup. I'm mixing in a cover 2 man setup, and then I'm mixing in a man blitz setup, all with the same look. No base aligning, just straight pressing the defense and setting up the run D and pass blitzing D, using cover 2 zone, cover 2 man, and cover 2 blitz. On 3rd and 5, we get a big stop. Here it is 4th and 1. Zan is going to go for it. He's in the goal line formation. We come out in our QB sneak D. If he uses and runs the QB sneak, we are going to lock it down. Hopefully he does do that, because if he's in a toss, we're probably going to be screwed. We have D for the FB dive and the sting, though. So if he goes for one of those, including the power O, we should be able to shut it down. What is Zan going to do right here? We're going to run commit, and we're going to get the stop. Let's go. So we stop him on his first 2 drives. I get the ball at half. I'm looking extremely good up until right now. Why do I do this? I have no idea. This game was played 2 months ago. I have no idea why I did that. I'm trying to look at an instant replay. I roll out because there's no blitzers that way. I believe I hit the tight end when I playmaker A up the field, and I think I have the separation. I think that's who I threw to, and Manning threw a duck because I was rolling out. I'm not positive, but that was ridiculous. And then to top it off, my game footage went out shortly after, and I don't get the game to come back until the start of the third. And unfortunately, he scores. So I don't remember, to be honest, how he scored. And I believe the reason why my game footage went out is because I was so pissed. I think I knocked out the USB out of my computer and my Elgato shut off. So it is 7-7. My ball to start the third quarter. 2nd and 7. I'm going from tight slots to gun tight offset TE, running the play action. I have the drag open, but no, I take off of Peyton Manning and get the first down. So now there's 3:21 left. Third quarter, hitting the drag route and getting either the first or 9 yards. 2nd and inches, we're just going to pound it in for the first and a little bit more. Going into his territory now, we're continuing to run the ball. I ran the ball a lot this game. Like mentioned, I passed the ball more than running, but I had the game in my control, and in 4-minute quarter games where, you know, possessions mean a lot, you kind of want to slow the game down. So I slowed the game down a lot. 1:33, you know, it's almost the fourth quarter already. We get to a 3rd and 3 though, and we throw a risky pass in the flats. He had a cover 2 zone there, and we are going to settle for 3. So gearing into the end of the third, I have the 3-point lead, but Zan has plenty of time right now. You see over 42 seconds in the third. I'm trying to mix up my defense. Now I'm switching to a cover 3 shell, still playing press, and he can't really run the ball on me. 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8 to start the fourth quarter. Zan goes into that I form close. More than likely, he's going to do a motion and pass. I'm sending a cover 2 blitz. Dual side. I'm going to control the middle myself. Let's see what Zan tries to hit me with. He's taking a while. That's one thing you need to know about Zan's offense. He is not going to quick hike you. Here he hits me with a nice makeshift screen, and he gets to a 3rd and short. 3rd and 3. I'm in a cover 3 cloud, and he's going to run the ball, and we are going to lock that down. 4th and short. Cover 0 blitz with the strong safety and a flat. Tight end's wide open. Fullback's on the left is wide open. I'm looking for a quick crossing route. I'm screaming. I should get dual side heat if he does not block, but he makes a great read. One of the few guys that was a weakness to that defense was the fullback to the flats to the left, and he catches me. Then he runs the ball pretty nicely there. 2nd and 5, again in that cover 3 cloud, making some adjustments. I man up the running back on the left. He blocks him, though, rolls out, hits the crossing route. Okay, not bad. 1:22 left. I got run D, fellas. 250 yards is not going to happen. 2nd and 12. I go to a cover 2 man, put the left safety in a purple. I blitz the spy as he rolls out. He hits me with a nice playmaker to the left, but we stop him to a 3rd and 7. Come on, we gotta stop him right here. Only 1:08 left. We cannot give up this touchdown. We have no more timeouts. Sending the goons, everyone manned up, 6-man rush. Zan goes for a conservative call. He runs it inside zone. I shoot the gap, but I don't get him. But we luckily stop him here, and Zan has some damn balls to go for it right now. I've been stopping him with the run game. He goes for it on 4th and 1. I form twins to the left. FB dive, it's going to get shut down. Toss, it's going to get shut down. What does Zan go to? Motions the slot to the right. He is going to run a halfback dive, and he gets it. Wow. 20 seconds left, guys. I am in trouble. He has 4 shots to get into the end zone. He runs the ball. We run commit. Let's go. 17 seconds. 15. We're going into cover 2. Please make a play. He's probably going to pass, take a shot, probably a spectacular catch in the back of the end zone. He goes for a slant, and we almost said, give me that, but we didn't. 3rd and goal, 13 seconds left. He goes to bunch base. This is the game, fellas. If I stop him, he's going to kick 3. He motions the running back to the left. What is he going to do? We're playing all-out coverage, and he gets sacked. So that, my friends, is going to send this game to overtime as he kicks the game-tying field goal with no time left in the 4th. He wins the toss, gets the ball in overtime, so it's 10-10. Very, very close defensive game currently. And let's see what he does here. We are in a heavy zone defense. He hits me with a play action, and we get a coverage sack. So I'm loving it. Right now I go to cover 2 man. With some small adjustments, I purple the left safety to watch out for any type of corner route. He motions the left receiver to the right. Gotta watch for that long corner route. And is that what he's going to hit me with? No. He's rolling out, and Ben Roethlisberger gets the first down and a little bit more. Wow, that was huge. Completely erased my sack. Here I go with a cover 0 blitz, and I get him. So the heat is definitely coming in. Tons of sacks, mixing it in nicely. Now I need to get a stop, sending coverage, and he takes a shot. Can we get him? No, he gets bailed out with the aggressive catch. Are you kidding me? First and 10, 29-yard line, back in the eye close. I'm back into that cover 0 blitz, leaving the tight end wide open. I'm flattening that safety, and he has the tight end deep, but he didn't realize it right away. He tries to get to him. Now I know, because I seen him open, I know I'm going to make sure that tight end is guarded, because I know he's going to streak that tight end again. And that is exactly what he's going to do. I'm sending a 3-man rush with a spy. He's going to streak the tight end off this PA. He's guarded, so he rolls out. Can't find that crossing route. Eventually, he is going to get stopped, pretty much sacked. Gets hit out of bounds. 3rd and 13. This is big, because if I stop him, he's going to kick 3. And then I have a chance to get a touchdown. I'm in cover 2 man. I'm purpling that outside guy just in case he does anything to the sideline. I actually then get a hook zone that way. Fullback is unguarded, but he motions that receiver to the left. No one's on him. I gotta hope that that safety plays him. He hits me with a corner out, and no! My gosh. Why didn't my safety play him? There was no one else deep at that current time. I couldn't get there in time with my user defender. What a play by Zan. And that is going to be the ball game. I lost in overtime to Zan, 17-10. This was the first time we played. We are going to play again tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern to 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern, March 13th, which again is tomorrow on twitch.tv/EA Sports. I'm hoping to get my revenge. Hopefully you all are there watching and tuning in as I try to get the W. And if I do win, maybe we'll play a 3rd game on the side. But as far as the coin up, you want to go with this good-looking face right here. And that is me. 350-plus pass yards to win you 20,000 coins. It's the best bet. It's the best bet to win a nice amount, and it is realistic. All right, 350 yards. Even if I'm losing, I could get it. So that is my choice. Also, guys, every Tuesday and Friday, I'm streaming with the EA Stream Team. I'm a new member to the Stream Team every Tuesday and Friday, 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern. I hope to see you guys there every Tuesday and Friday. It's twitch.tv/EA Sports. Also, one final thing, new defensive ebook is out. Cincinnati Bengals, Hell in a Cell, Madden 16 Defensive Guide. The best defensive ebook out right now, bar none. Link to buy in the description. Link for a sample blitz, unblockable outside blitz, is in the sales page. So click that description. You get a free blitz. Video is below. Just click that link. And I will see you all tomorrow. Hope you guys are rooting for me. If not, hope you guys are rooting for Zan. We're both Team Madden Daily. Until next time, it's Lights. Later.